Welcome back. It is 8:17 on Herald now. The boys are in, so it must be time to talk sport. Joining me this morning, Nathan Lim and Michael Burgess from the Herald. Good morning, guys.
Morning, Ron.
Good to see you both, as always. ABs, we've got the team naming today, or is it tonight?
Yeah, so it's tonight. It's about 8 p.m. our time, and there's expected to be a couple of changes because Geordie Barrett has returned home from the tour, and Scott Barrett will be out for this weekend injured. So a couple of team changes looming for the All Blacks. Expect Josh Lord to go into the second row with Sam Darry on the bench and replacing Scott Barrett. And then I'd really like to see Lester Fainga'a-Nuku starting at centre with Quinn Tupaea at 12 and then Billy Proctor on the bench. I think Fainga'a-Nuku had a really good game against Ireland, has sort of earned that spot. Played centre in his 2 years in Toulon in France, and also if you have Billy Proctor on the bench, he can go into centre later in the game, and you can shift Fainga'a-Nuku to the wing as well, so just provides a couple of more options. Right. And in the loose forwards, Wallace Atiti perhaps to number 8. Scotland have never beaten the All Blacks, have they, Michael? Do you think that they have any chance of doing that?
It has been funny, hasn't it? 120 years, 32 matches. It amazes me sometimes how we sort of, over the years, have celebrated the way we beat Scotland, because it feels sometimes like you beating your nephew at the family barbecue in tennis or something. It's sort of just expected. But Scotland are.
I disagree with that. Scotland almost beat us the last 3 times.
But Scotland are a better team now. The last 10 years they have improved, so they've certainly got a chance. But realistically, if you look at this All Black team, no one in that Scotland team would make this All Black team. So I think, as usual,
what a load of rubbish.
As usual, we'll hype up this game, and the All Blacks will win by 15 points. There you go.
What a load of rubbish.
I love that.
Don't mean to offend our Scottish friends.
Well, I think you've done that 10 times in the last 2 minutes. You disagree with it, or are you just playing nice cop?
No, I think Finn Russell's just about the best number 10 in the world. I think 100% he'd be making the All Blacks. You've got the likes of Duhan van der Merwe on the outside. So Scotland are extremely dangerous. And as I said before, they almost beat us the last 3 times that we played them. So 100% we should celebrate beating Scotland. They're a good side.
Michael, I've seen the flags everywhere. We've got Kiwis facing Samoa in the final for the Pacific Championships on Sunday. How big has this tournament been? Pretty amazing.
It's been amazing. I feel like it's been a turning point for International League, because if you think about it, Australia's not involved, and Australia's always been the absolute big guns in league. They're in England playing England, but this is the bigger match. This is the match that everyone who follows league will be way more focused on this than what Australia's doing. And it's so hard to call. Both teams playing really well. Samoa full of fantastic players. The crowd in Sydney will be incredible again, and it should be a really close match.
Any update on Eli Katoa?
Yeah, so he's been moved out of intensive care, so that's sort of the update on him, but obviously he's suffering a brain bleed, had a seizure on the sideline, so it's absolutely ridiculous that he was allowed to go on the field after being knocked out before the game, suffering 2 head knocks during the game. It's actually a complete disgrace that it was allowed to get to this point, and we can only hope that he can make a full recovery. It could well be the end of his career.
Yeah, it's enough surely to put. I mean, if you're a parent, watching that game, you'd be thinking, "Whoa, geez, do I want my kid to be doing this?"
That's the biggest issue, Ryan. It's been such a fantastic tournament, massive crowds, great for the game, and then incident like this really damages it. As Nathan says, he might not play again. The Melbourne Storm, his club, are absolutely fuming. You wonder if the Melbourne Storm will release players again to play for Tonga. So there's the NRL are investigating, but this will have pretty massive ramifications. But the main thing is you just hope he's going to be okay.
Yeah, 100%. Hey, just finally, Michael, massive game for this is the A-League Saturday in Wellington. 2 Kiwi teams meet again. I guess Wellington Phoenix will be desperate for some success. It's been a wee while for them.
They will. I mean, there's 3 derbies last year. Auckland won all 3 of them. Auckland scored 10 goals. The Phoenix only got 2. But the Phoenix are looking much better this year. Good signs. So I feel like it'll be close. Auckland are the favourites, but Wellington at home have certainly got a chance.
Brilliant. Good to see you both this morning. Thank you. That is Herald journalist Nathan Lim and Michael Burgess on our sports panel this morning. It is 8:21. Coming up next.